I waste coffee all over my shirt. Man, this is how I look. Man.
All right, let's talk about health.
Yeah. Look, let's focus the whole conversation about health, nigga. Look at me and talk about health.
Man, thank y'all for tuning in this week. Remember to press the subscribe button, press the like button, man. We need all that love, all the keep wide people trying to stay on point. But this is Chicken and Water podcast. I'm your host, Skip.
I'm out seeing the dream. I'm buzzing. The universe protections.
One plus one is all the way to
The best thing is when.
boom.
First time.
Where we at now?
Let's talk about North Korea.
Oh, North Korea?
They send troops to Russia.
That's World War III.
No, they trying to reinforce Russia. They helping Russia.
That's World War III.
They got. All we gotta do is not do nothing.
What makes a World War?
Let me tell you, there's an old saying that Napoleon made. An army eats. It's a double meaning.
What they got to do with question like?
I was about to tell you, it's a double meaning, meaning that an army gains interest in it acts like you sleep, how you eat. And an army cannot move without food.
I asked you to define the World War.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. There'll never be a world war because none of these countries can sustain
I
themselves.
didn't say what it be. I asked you what defines the World War.
When multiple countries stop the advancement of one country or a group of countries.
So this World War, by definition.
But they ain't did nothing. They started war.
They got two countries get together.
Yeah, but they ain't did nothing.
That's called World War.
They just assemble.
But
Yeah,
you want
but they
to
ain't
dance, you dance all around.
You know what I'm trying to tell
I was
you?
out there.
They never gonna do nothing.
North Korea.
They can't afford to feed
So you
themselves.
saying North Korea gonna send 3,000 troops over there to do nothing, just sit there and wait?
Yeah, to
That's
try to
what they
provoke the
deny.
United
That's
States.
Oh, they provoking.
Let me tell you. You know why the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor?
Provoke that state to come fight and blow them up.
They wanted the United States to sell them oil because they needed oil to fight their war. They couldn't buy oil from them. The United States to this day is still the #1 exporter of oil. They needed oil to fight their war. The United States wouldn't sell them nothing. And they sold oil to Europe.
Why we export of oil and we buying oil?
What about the Saudi Arabia? They don't know what export.
No, the United States is. We buy oil to keep it out of our enemies' hands. So we control war. In other words, the army need oil to fight a war.
You buy oil so they can't buy oil?
We buy oil so they
They
can't
buy oil anyway.
Question.
Yeah, they're gonna
All
get
come
their
out right now in Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah,
Who gives that?
United States. To
Both sides?
the Ukraine. No.
So they
Russia
got their own-
using their own oil to fight their war. Russia got oil. They're using their own oil to fight their war, but the United States is not supplying them with oil. And that's what we call it. That's why they call it the strategic oil reserve. Because that's how we are able to adjust the price of gasoline. Because we have oil.
They still war.
It does. In other words, what is won on paper before it's even fought? Why would I go to war with you knowing that I can't beat you in the long term? Like I
They
can't
got
beat you.
people that go rob their tanks. They rob inside their tanks.
Yeah, but a
But
country
then they stop it from war.
right, that's the people revolting, but a country is not strategically gonna go to war that they can't win. Like they ain't gonna go to war with you, they can't win. Like if I go to war with the United States, if it lasts over 4 years,
I don't
then I
believe
will lose.
I don't believe that. I mean nobody never lost a war they got to them.
Yeah, you ever heard of the Battle of the
Who people
Bulge?
lost? Yeah. You said nobody going to war and they know they can't win. And that can't be right because who people lost wars and they win it.
Well, no, they thought they were gonna be able to win it. That's why they do things like strategically strike. The Battle of the Bulge, you don't remember the German tanks ran out of gas on the battlefield? They couldn't even supply them with gas.
So he said Russia don't have enough money to.
Russia don't have enough money.
Well, they've been war a long time right now with Ukraine.
Yeah, and they ain't been fighting the United States, and that's why they haven't been.
So you think Russia going broke in this war?
Yeah, they going broke.
Why?
They ain't going broke because now they part that Vladimir Putin is an old man. He on his way out, he know it.
So the Americans just,
you know, how old about him, man? I don't know.
He's
You
an
know,
old
the
man.
Bible.
Yeah, he's an old man.
He's not old as Biden.
They got plenty
He's
of
not going out like
don't
that.
look
You
old.
don't know he old, he going out. You don't know why he old and going out.
he got to be in the 70s, or
He over there, yeah, brother, doing this old man, bro. He on his way out.
he was here.
He ain't looking forward. He
He
on that.
just looks 70 to me, man.
Nah, I think he's like 74 years old.
When America took over, we call the place America took over, and they were fighting, and he had to come back and get his country back with them. He can't leave it. They was standing. Who gave up Russia or something?
No, what you talking about, Crimea?
Yeah, who gave it up at one time?
When he been here since the Reagan era. He was a CIA. He was like their version of CIA agent.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he been here. He's the richest man in the
Well,
world.
he had to be 40 or 45 back
That's
then.
why I don't see him going broke. He's talking about he going broke. That nigga rich.
Yeah, he rich.
The broke part.
That nigga rich as
He
good.
might not be spending the money on the war without his money.
He, in other words, he forcing Russians into battle. He drafting Russians as the young people. He making fight. The Ukrainians are whipping his ass and kicking him back into the country. And the only thing the world's scared of that he gonna get mad and launch a nuclear attack.
Do we got?
That's all he got.
We got our military. Our military ain't fighting, though.
Our military ain't fighting. We actually spending money. They think we sending Ukraine money. We not. We spending money here on weapons and sending weapons to Ukraine. What I actually think, Russia don't have the nuclear capability they want everybody to think they got. I think that the United States should attack Russia.
I
think they should attack Russia.
I don't think they bluff.
And Russia, I think they bluffing.
What happened to you?
They can't sustain them. They don't have the ability to. When Russia fell, you realize Russia fell. In other words, there was the USSR. Remember that? USSR is no longer there no more.
I know.
They collapsed. I think the might that the USSR had is no longer there no more. And I think they
All the nukes that the USSR had was still there.
that's what I believe they are, but I don't think they have the strategic capability of launching them or maneuvering them like they had when they was the USSR.
All right, USSR was something like America before they fell, right?
Yeah.
With the capability, power,
There was
military.
United Socialist
All right.
Republic.
When they failed, what you think the generals and shit did? If America fought, what you think the generals gonna do here? Was it their currency, all the weapons and shit they could?
Well, yeah. What I'm saying is they probably did that. I ain't saying they didn't. What I'm saying is I don't think they have the strategic ability to launch a strategic counterattack to the United States nuclear capability. The United States is a bad animal. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
I heard Russia really.
United States got guns shoot around corners.
I know. And I saw amateur rookie off the post nigga come out there to get top that bitch too.
Well, yeah, anything can happen at any given Sunday.
Hey, how cold do you think that was to try to assassinate Trump? That was real.
Did they interview him after the attempted assassination?
He did.
Exactly.
Supposedly. He supposedly did.
See, that's when they go to conspiracy, though, supposedly. They supposedly killed him.
He did.
Nah, they blew his fucking brain.
Why they blew his brain up before he got up there? I guess see that nigga walk up on that
You know why? I tell everybody this and nobody don't want to listen. It's legal to have a fucking gun and climb on the roof.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's legal.
When you go on the roof,
climb on the roof with a
police
fucking
station
AR-15.
and see what happened with
It's legal. How is it illegal to climb on the roof?
So you ain't gonna question that nigga?
Why? When it's legal. We got open carry laws, right?
Yep.
So it's leave my AR-15 and climb on the roof. What law am I breaking?
No, you can't do that while
Why you
you
can't?
can't do that while the Pope passing.
Why you can't?
Because that's a threat.
Boy,
What threat am I? It's legal for me to have this gun.
Yeah, but not on the Pope.
No, that's not what the law says.
I bet you the law do say that.
No, I bet you it don't. The law says
Yeah, right there.
it's my constitutional right
Go down
to
there.
walk with my
By the time they
AR-15.
shoot you, that law be there.
School y'all with it.
Well, that's
Go
law.
to school y'all with it.
And you gonna go down the Pope with it.
They'll put you down.
That's
Go to
what.
school, they'll put you down with it.
That's different because you ain't got no right in the schoolyard.
How you just
If I have a right to the schoolyard,
Walk
then
in
I have a
front
right
of
to
that
open carry.
walk in front of
You can walk in front of schoolyard with a right. No, then that'll be a violation of your rights. This is the kind of things, tactics that people use who are against open carry laws. That, like what the Black Panthers did. Oh, it's legal to carry a gun, so we gonna all the niggas gonna have a fucking rifle and we gonna walk down the street with them. And the white folks had a fit about that, but they ain't break no laws.
Why do you think China surrounded Taiwan?
That's all with World War III.
Because they trying to provoke the United States because the United States ain't been able to protect none of their other allies, like Israel and all
They
this
think
going on.
America
Taiwan,
they believe America weak and they believe moving.
Oh, but they believe China belong to them, but they ain't moved on Taiwan.
They moving out, they believe America.
No, they trying to provoke the United States. They ain't moved on Taiwan. They surrounded Taiwan, but they ain't did that.
What you say?
The last time niggas surround somebody where?
They ain't did that. They didn't did that
But
before.
let me ask you a real question. What you think gonna happen? They will surround Taiwan and Bush was in office.
He wouldn't did nothing. He'd have talked to the prime minister of China and said, look,
Reduce the threat alone.
play if you want to. You don't think Biden talked to him and told him, like, look, bro,
Well, they don't say nothing.
back off or leave, it's gonna be on.
You assuming I did that. You a Biden
Let-
man.
No, I'm not pro Biden. I'm pro democracy.
How you know he did that?
Because I
How you
know
know he did that?
this is
Or
what
you just making that up?
no,
Like
this
Biden.
is what Biden knows.
You made up these like Biden.
No, this is what people know strategically. China can't even. You know why China wouldn't let you have no children in China? Because they're overpopulated. They can't even afford to feed them. They rely on United States grain, rice, and oil. They rely on our commerce. So they cannot pick a war with the United States. And they wouldn't be able to feed them. They're going to starve to
They
death.
don't have their own food, you don't have right?
No, they
Right,
don't.
right,
They
right,
get.
right. Now they got rights to China.
They got right, but
Now
they don't
got
have.
rights to China.
They don't have enough to support their
But they
population.
can sell the
That's
right to
why-
us, though.
They don't sell no rights to us.
You don't think?
What? We don't get no natural imports from China. We export resources to China. What we get from China is material goods.
Does China sell U.S. rights?
Man, my homie said no rights to China.
I didn't say ain't no rights in China. What I'm
Some
saying
rights
is
trying to feed it.
they cannot economically compete with the United States. The United States is the number one exporter in oil, cotton, rice, sugar. We supply the entire world. That's why the United States stock market regulates the world economy.
So why we selling them rights and they selling the world rights?
Y'all understand that he making up.
I'm not making it. I'm telling you.
They just said China is also one of the world's top exporters of rice.
Yeah,
But we
one
don't
of the
buy-
world's top.
But they gotta buy rights from us.
No, it's not just rice. It's sugar. It's
No,
cotton.
you said right.
I'm saying they buy.
But they just did this in 2020 when we started selling.
Right, they buy corn from us. They buy anything can be grown on land. China cannot
Boo.
grow what we grow. United States have so much open grain, open fields for farming and growing that other nations don't have. Big as they are, the lands are not farmable. The United States exports all this shit from slave trade. Why do you think people sided with the United States against slaves? Because they were
What
buying
the rice
cotton,
plantation was? I ain't hear about no rice plantation. About cotton.
cotton,
Sugar.
sugar.
I ain't hear about no rice.
Okay, that's part of it too.
I didn't hear about no rice.
Cotton, sugar, corn, wheat.
So we import and export the same thing to each other.
Well, it's a game. It's buy at one price, sell at another. It's a game.
You think they have the right to sell to people?
Well, we buy their Earl to sell at other people at a different price.
We also buy it right.
Exactly. We buying shit from them. They keep it out of their hands. What our point is, economically, they cannot afford to go to war with the United States. Because when the United States cut them off,
Unbelievable.
that's why the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. I'm trying to tell you, it's like the United States refused to sell them oil.
If Still worrying about.
And they say,
they would never create the bricks.
Skip, that's why they bombed Pearl Harbor. The
They don't
Japanese
worry about
said,
America them all. They would never create the bricks. They trying to cut America.
but that's what they said. They were going to be in the war, they might as well be in the war. So they attacked Pearl Harbor because we were selling Earl Harbor. You wouldn't sell
on
Earl
their own
Harbor.
dollar structure. You think they're scared of leaving America?
We tell Europe, you're running.
That don't sound right.
Hold us.
In other words, why you think, let me ask you this, why you think the General Lee surrendered in the Civil War?
We lost.
No, it was strategically lost. They still had been in the fight. It was strategically lost. That's why the Japanese surrendered after the Hiroshima. It was strategically lost. It was strategically lost. That's what you got to realize.
We were losing when we dropped that bomb.
No, the United States proved
We were losing.
No, the United States proved
We was winning.
they was able to bomb Japan.
Was we winning before we dropped that bomb?
We was beating Germany, yeah. We hadn't even started our attack on Japan. That would have been another engagement. We had already killed Hitler. What we proved though with bombing Hiroshima is that we had the ability to attack Japanese mainland.
What war was when we bombed Hiroshima? It wasn't against Hitler when we bombed Hiroshima.
Yeah, it was against Hitler. That was World War II. It was Hitler, Japan, Italy.
Yeah, that was the last war.
No, we bombed Japan.
That wasn't World War II.
That was World War II. We proved to Japan we had the strategic ability to bomb their mainland. That they proved to us when they bombed Hawaii that we can attack the United States soil. They thought they was untouchable. And what the United States proved with the dropping of that bomb was that we was able to, that's why we dropped 2 of them, actually. It was Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We dropped 2 bombs to prove to them we can blow your shit up. And they surrendered.
And that was in World War II?
That was in World War II, yeah. That was the axis of evil. Japan and Germany. We went to Vietnam
after that.
Yeah, I know.
That was how they was dead.
Because the United States said, well, I got an army over here. They started attacking communist China. And then the communism spread into Vietnam. And that's where we started going to war with communism. And that's where the problem was Russia.
Communism is what?
Communism is anti-American. Communism is everything for the people. And there's anti-capitalism. Instead of things being money being the driver, it's people's interest that's the driver. Like if you can make more money being a doctor, and that's what you want to do, no, the state say, nah, you can better serve the state by being a goddamn garbage man.
And that's communism.
And we gonna pay you and the doctor the same money.
Communism.
That's communism.
I'm dictating, telling you how rich you get, how well you can be.
It's only about the will of the state. It ain't about your personal interest. So
that's like being a king and queen.
Well, no, it don't have a king and queen. It's just that your personal interest, you might have a personal interest, say, well, I can do this. I won't be a rap star. And the state might say, nah, you pass this test, you could be a better civil engineer. But you and a rap star make the same money. So it don't matter what you be. There's no strive to be greater. It's just, you gonna serve the state. And that's what's best for the people.
Why would we want to destroy it?
Well, that's why people go on the
Or why would we?
Like some people believe that that's a better way to live.
We're fighting over belief.
Yeah. Some people believe that's a better way to live, and some people say no. A better way to live is if I can become the greatest nigga I can be. That's the better way to live. Like that's how we live. Like I make all the money I can make, be the better nigga I can be, and then that's gonna inspire another generation come behind me, try to be better and do what I do. But communist niggas say, nah, you'll be better served if you did what the state wanted you to do.
I'm in America just playing a little game over here.
It's all of mine. What do
America
we
for the
do?
junkies, man.
America for the junkies. That's true.
See, we got 9%, 8 or 9% of people in America are high.
America is the #1 importer of illegal drugs.
Them ain't kids. Don't forget that.
So what does that mean? We the number one importer of illegal drugs.
And kids.
And black people, hold on, look at the stats. Black people, the poorest people in the country. But we the number one importer of illegal drugs. What does that tell you?
We the number one what? For illegal drugs.
Black people are the poorest people in the nation. But the nation is the number one importer of illegal drugs.
So you trying to say we don't want to see it?
No,
Niggas use more drugs.
no. The fucking white people want to do the more drugs. Because we can't even afford it.
They got more than them.
They got
They
more
all
of it.
using a lot of drugs.
Yeah, they the drug addicts. The same other, they the cocaine users, they the heroin users.
I think they're losing that,
But they want to make it seem like it's a black thing.
it's a black problem, and
It's really a white problem. It's white folks getting high. It's white folks importing this shit. They want to build a wall, but they don't want to build a wall. You think they're going to let Trump build a wall? Some motherfuckers ain't going to let Trump build no wall.
Shout out to my homie come through, man. We'll put everybody else on, man. Get y'all motherfucking medical marijuana call. We'll take y'all medical marijuana test. Get the people off your back, man. They say they ain't fucking with niggas, they still be fucking with niggas.
Yeah, don't get it after you get the charge. Get it before you get the charge. They have a ticket. So go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
This country is so
It's too
hypocritical, it's ridiculous.
I had my marijuana medical me call, and I am enrolled in the Louisiana medical program. Thank you.
Program.
We losing niggas every day to fentanyl.
That's like
That's a
China.
plan.
That's a plan.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a game.
Back boy.
Yeah, less people out here with it.
Stupid.
You ever seen that movie, The Golden Circle? Kingsman?
Yeah, keep
And the president on there said, let the motherfuckers die. Like man, we don't need it. They're the drug addicts. We done with them. Like, let them die.
So according to China or one of the Japanese countries, America, everybody would be dead if they had the decision making.
Well, you gotta think about how many drug addicts they got in America.
Oh,
America,
you a drug addict? He a drug addict? I'm a drug addict. He's a drug
I'm
addict.
enrolled in the Louisiana marijuana program.
I'm legally a drug addict.
I have to tell you, drugs is long.
What the heck all this you in?
This is illegal substance. Now, see, you chose the wrong word. You say I'm a substance abuser.
All
Nah,
right.
this is a legal substance. I abuse it, but it's legal.
Hey, you
We got to
You a drug addict. You smoking drugs. That's drugs you smoking.
I'm on your button with coffee in there.
But I'm on drugs. Hey, what's happening with the girl, the meth, man? She fighting that white girl court right now? What's she trying to
The
do?
white girl, the white girl
She
jumped in.
mad because the white girl took pictures of her.
And she went
How
to
nigga get mad because somebody took
You know what's
pictures?
so funny? A black
cheating. What you do?
Yeah, but how you mad because the nigga took pictures?
She was deciding.
She mad because the white girl
on
took
the
pictures.
job.
Yeah.
She wasn't cheating, she was single, huh?
She cheating on the job.
No, them before her husband died.
A husband really ain't a husband just because they married don't mean they together.
Well, he dead now. This before,
Marriage together.
no, that's literally what husband means.
But that if they ain't together, that's a face value. But in real life, that ain't real. They're
That's-
separated.
That's literally what husband means.
I think I did see him outside the truck.
He had to, this is a
He
body
was a
dog.
bodyguard. He had a paper.
Yeah, you take it off.
Yeah.
I ain't going to my side hoe.
See,
Going to my side hoe. Husband?
You know who cool with her?
That's wild.
The nigga ran into your fucking car.
Oh, that nigga,
That president, he
I
cool
know
with
that.
her.
You
Yeah,
know
that nigga, he cool with her. He got us down.
He called me with a fucking 40 years.
That nigga
You
cool.
crying, you want to hold her?
That's his partner. He always having for her. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
She used to come to Felipe's and everything with her bodyguards and all that. He real cool.
I thought it was a good thing because you just say, like, fuck the job.
I ain't got nothing personally against her. I just got something against people
I don't
who
like
try
how
to
she did the
use
job.
their office to do bullshit.
I like, listen, I've been going to City Hall. City Hall used to open that at 6 o'clock in the morning, people there on time, take people in. She got to City Hall. City Hall used to open later and later. It was cool.
They got ragged. Remember, I went with you to go pay your taxes.
yeah.
Then they're gonna try to get funky with us to try to say, "Oh, y'all talking too loud."
Oh,
You all remember that? And I said, "How the fuck we talking too loud? Like, what the fuck that is?" Like,
You fuck up, nigga.
You know what? We was black
We was
dudes.
in the
Yeah, we black dudes. We talking and it's like, oh, y'all need to be humble in this bitch. Man, fuck no. But I'm just saying, they'll attempt to try to make us be humble.
Let's be
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody.
Do that work. That's what you do.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. But the attempt to try to make us be humble. You know what I mean? They even told Ron he smelled like weed. They just like you smell like weed and everything. Like, bitch. Niggas like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? He got money in his hand, trying to pay the city, and y'all trying to find every reason to fuck with us.
I ain't seen their sign say don't come to smell like weed in here. When you come up, we won't be served. Put the sign up.
You trying to find every reason to fuck with us. Yeah, they ain't did y'all nothing.
If I believe it, I can smoke wherever I'm smoking, dog.
They did that to me in the Texas Cab Bureau. And then the motherfucker come out there, bitch, try to fuck with you.
I would have done to you too.
I stand on business. They try to put me, the lady try to put me out. I said, baby, they ain't got a room in here. You can put me out there. This is the people's house. I ain't did shit. You call the police if you want to. You talking the wrong one.
It's like the church house.
It's the people's house. How you gonna put me out? Matter of fact, I'm offended you even tried. Call your supervisor. You know how fucked up it was? The deputy mayor was in the next room. And Herbie came out and said, Mr. Cook, come talk to me. And then I told him, I'm gonna get on that. You absolutely right.
She saw your muscle.
No, she knew I was right. She was auditing the office next door. And she heard through the vents that you was I was standing on business, dude. I was telling her no, I was just telling her like you can't put me out of here. I ain't disturbed no peace. I ain't did nothing wrong. How you gonna put me out of City Hall?
I think they need to fix them fucking streets in Hollywood, man. Them bitches terrible.
But you know my dad told me? Back in there, this is what I want because I want to make this point. My dad told me this. You can't start cursing people. What? You can't lose your temper. Like that's when they can
put you out.
As long as you don't lose your temper and start cursing and use curse words, ain't nothing they can tell you.
I don't want me to say my nigga.
You need a big vocabulary.
Yeah, you gotta start getting your vocabulary using big words.
Nigga, what?
That word fucking nigga.
Big word.
Yeah, what about when you don't say nothing, you just look at them?
Well, that's another tactic too. You ain't gotta say nothing. Let them do all the talking. My grandma used to say that. Stop talking. Just let them talk. And they gonna destroy themselves.
Yeah, they gonna hear themselves and this nigga ain't that word to me yet.
So then they gotta prove you. Like, you know who told me that? Shaq said, when I worked for him, he said, if somebody stop you, just give Cox's number. 504-304-844. He said, so when they come up and say, well, what he said? Well, he said it was 50. He said nothing. What you said? You had just said something.
The election coming up.
No, somebody just said something I wanted to address.
Well, you talk too much. You pass it up.
I know, but you said something I wanted to address. I wanted to go
Streets in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
It ain't just Hollywood, it's in the city. It's all messed up. Like,
you think it's progress happening?
Specific. Hollywood streets and fishery.
That's growth.
You know what happened? I call the city council, and I know y'all don't. I do. I call the city council and know these. No, that business right here, the street nothing up in front of it.
What I call it.
I call the city council.
What you saying?
No, know what he said? He said, ain't nothing to do about it because the contract's already out. So these people already paid. They already contract holders.
What you asked them though?
You asked the right question.
About it, he said, ain't nothing they can do about it. All they can do is keep it from happening again in the future.
No, what you asked them though?
About it, I said, well, look, these streets is ridiculous. I said, the streets messed up. He said, these contract holders, they already got a contract.
Why?
So they already paid.
Why you asking the process of them people like standing on the?
You know he did 17 push-ups and took the shirt off.
Yeah. You made me want to do it. That's what I was going to fucking supposed to do.
They said that, but when you talk to them, you ever talk to the dudes doing the work?
Yeah, I talked to them.
They ain't from New Orleans, they out of town.
No, the ones that's by us, they from New Orleans.
The one, why did y'all get all these out of time people pay with all this?
Exactly.
Number two,
Exactly. He's basically telling me the mayor did it.
who gave all these contracts out?
That's what he's saying, the mayor
A
did it.
lot of them sitting around though. But so far as Hollywood, they gotta do the dirt part with the plumbing.
I'm watching all kinds of shit.
I be trying to get one of them run over me while they playing on their cell phone driving their track. Bitch, you ain't
So,
got money.
Not the tractor, maybe the work truck.
Great.
But the tractor,
Don't we have local truck companies that handle those jobs?
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. With the city councilman trying to tell me without telling me was that the mayor gave out these contracts to these people who milking the system.
We don't have enough, even the one we had from the fucking, the girl with the pink construction shit. Why she ain't got no city contract?
I'm trying to tell you.
You got companies out of town.
I'm trying
Well,
to
that's
tell
all
you.
the local motherfuckers.
I'm trying to
all these the local company ain't got. I'm not saying for work. I'm saying not the another generation of Google
These dudes from out of town.
After the tree.
Ain't
They got
even
the
work.
girl with the pink. They got the other, I don't know the name of the different companies. They got a lot of construction companies. Why are these local companies gonna have these contracts? Why are out of town companies have these contracts?
Because
They don't
kicking
understand.
back.
But it's even
But they
worse.
kicking back.
It's even worse.
They kicking back. It was like this in the cable industry.
They might not be licensed. I don't have enough licensed people like that now.
No, bro. Let me tell you. In the cable industry,
Look, check this out.
I couldn't even get a contract because the game was so tight. After I got my own LLC and everything, I couldn't get a contract because the game's so tight that I ended up working for people from Canada and all that shit because they kicking back to the motherfuckers driving Maseratis and shit. Nigga.
A lot of small semi-big public companies don't want that to work because they don't want to deal with the city because them don't pay on time. They fuck it up, and it's like they'll break them.
But these people that already paid out.
They paid it out. That's what it is like. The city already invested in the paving.
Invested in it, but they might.
Well, they ain't got all their money. But
They get all their money, but they pay yeah, they get a little change, little change.
they ain't got half their money.
I don't care if the nigga already give to the New Orleans out of town.
And then you got out of town nigga getting per diem and
I
everything.
don't think we have enough companies that
But I'm just saying the ones that we got there.
I don't think those companies that really want that shit, or they under business shit, or they don't even know how to build them type of jobs.
Exactly. So why these people out there?
That shit's another level.
So they got a time out of bid that best way out of town.
Why he not
They
here?
come in, look at the job.
Because they add a day in Texas and we're in a big company.
You know what I'm saying? So
But they do that shit so fast out there, they got all types of companies out there who do that. We're a small city.
All I'm saying is, Ron,
We
I
have
wouldn't
so
even,
many contracts.
I wouldn't
down
even
here.
care if they did the fucking job. I wouldn't care who got the money. Because they be brothers out there working. So I wouldn't care. The only thing I care about, my street is a dirt fucking road.
I think it's just crazy about it to do oversight. We need more oversight.
Well, that's what I called and asked the city council. I was like, who oversees this?
He ain't got an answer.
He ain't answer for me.
That's what I got.
All he can say is,
My whole conversation when I got here is we need a black construction company that can handle that and chop it.
that too. Like, why black
Check this out. When I got the meters up, when I got the meters in the front,
Yeah.
there's a certain type of plumber that can do that. I looked around the city, there's only two. Black. I picked the black dude out the night work. I know plumber, but he's the only one who licensed
Let's do it.
that outside in the street shit work. So if he's only two of them who do that, nigga, it ain't that many who got that to do that kind of work because you dig it.
Well, maybe that's where we need
We
to
go
get.
to a company else to be successful. And a drive. We need to sell that company because there ain't no competition.
But maybe that's what
Yeah,
we
We
need
need
to
a
get.
campaign.
Maybe
You have to have a motivation.
But
of
that's where we
somebody
need
wanting
to get
start a
to,
company like
figuring
that.
out how to get black companies certified to be able to do this kind of work.
They don't have, man, a lot of dudes don't have cash flow to deal with a job like
The
that.
insurance.
The insurance, you gotta have bonds. And a lot of times, man, them type of old dudes who thought shit like that, dudes dying off. The young niggas coming in now doing basic plumbing eating. So why the fuck I'm gonna fuck with their heavy work shit? They ain't motivated to go there.
Capable of having a massive job.
So
it's
So what Ron saying that ain't a white boy win?
I mean, at the end of the day, like this ain't what we want. don't want that.
They don't want
shit.
nobody. In the end, the white boy win. Like, that's what you saying?
I mess with a lot of contractors and stuff, so I knew. But we got what y'all think about the motherfucking Saints?
Oh, they've been dying.
We got 12 to 14.
First of all, I'm gonna say football is a heatheness and ungodly game.
real vibe.
That being said,
Real vibe.
I'm gonna say I don't know why they gave this dude $24 million when they ain't got no quarterback. They ain't got no quarterback. Their coach need to be fired. They need to start rebuilding the team right now. That nigga need to be gone, and not because he trying to use people that hurt. They need to be trying to do something. They talking about he's hurt. The people hurt, but it's about his coaching decisions. It ain't just about the game. The line need to be rebuilt.
It's over with.
Cam Jordan need to retire. They need to get rid of all them fucking.
All that line in the trenches, they look weak.
Y'all just shitting people out.
They look bad.
Who that? Who that?
When we took some ass.
And week 2, it was a different conversation.
Then, you know what I think one of the main problems with the Saints? They don't hit enough in preseason.
What?
So as soon as they start getting contact, they get hurt. They need to hit
All the teams do
in
the same.
preseason. And that way they be hard by the time.
Nigga need to shoot.
Pause.
Nigga need to hit that front.
But I don't even watch it. I ain't got time for that shit.
Front office need to
It's a, but they gotta get rid of Mickey Loomis. All that shit, he too old. He don't see talent no more like he used to. Saints gonna be garbage for the next 15 years.
Until you get a quarterback.
Sports and golf was sports betting now, man. All sports and sports betting.
Oh, because they be cheating for the Chiefs and everything.
Those
Those niggas ain't got
The
teams.
Chiefs can hold all the people they want
Niggas
to.
ain't got
Like,
teams.
they just be holding. Like, you know,
He's holding their ass off for that boy. I was like, man, hey, tell me that
you can hold all you want to
Y'all
for
so
the
we
Chiefs.
got
Like,
you,
Yeah.
You
I got
got
the boys fans in football.
Yeah, Hopkins.
I got Hopkins already. Shit.
now y'all talking
He ain't used to
football.
get hurt.
I don't know nothing about that
He
shit.
only got hurt because shit was
Good.
bullshit.
They need to get Jim
Everybody getting
Moore.
hurt over there.
Jim Moore, the best coach in the
Think
NFL.
our Chiefs is gonna be a Chiefs team next week, bro. If that dude suit up next week, that
Who?
dude
The
gonna
rookie?
be a Chiefs team.
The
No,
rookie?
DeAndre Hopkins.
Over Frisco?
No, the Chiefs.
Over the Chiefs? They're already 6-0. I don't know what the fuck they trying to do.
Shit,
Yeah,
this
go
boy
back.
gonna whoop a nigga ass next week, boy.
Who they put it?
Dude about to split. I don't even know. Dude about to. You ain't gonna be able to check that
I'm
nigga
about to
fast,
Minnesota.
motherfucker.
Worthy.
You ain't gonna be able to check that nigga.
I think
Horrible who that fan.
I think team wise, we're gonna lose so many games. We fight with Cleveland, Miami, and
Who y'all fighting with?
That's what you think they
No,
are.
Who y'all fighting for the first
worst record.
See,
Yeah.
that thing last
Cleveland
year they
tanking.
won.
Cleveland tanking right now. They trade everybody.
Miami beat on something.
That's
But
the
at
last-
least Cleveland making moves. Like you say, Cleveland trading everybody.
Oh, no,
They
y'all
doing
think the Saints ought to go win 2 games?
the
I
Saints,
think
They
they
ain't winning more than 6.
I think
they need
it's-
to start getting rid of people
But
right
you
now.
think they go win no more
What?
games?
Let me ask you a question. Why when you lose?
You saw the last 2 games?
They've been
Oh, the last
Oh.
game was enough.
We gotta put-
Atlanta
We
game
got
was
a
all
rookie.
right, though.
But who?
We got a
Well,
rookie.
can I
Atlanta
ask
game
you
was
a
all
question?
right, though.
You got Carolina.
Why you lose 5 games in a row and then get a running back 25 million?
I don't understand why they would ever do
That
it.
shit is crazy to me. Like
So
you
you
just lost 5
lose,
games
you
in a
lose
row.
with nothing.
Shit,
For
crazy.
nothing.
How you
Hey,
gonna lose?
niggas
How you
right
gonna
there.
lose?
And look, I traded that boy. I would have traded that boy. Man.
They got
He need a line.
He's 30 years old.
Who that?
Hey,
Who that?
man,
Get
30.
something.
Like you
No,
give
running
him
back ain't
money
gonna-
like you got a legacy coming
The
back.
running
next
back
year.
ain't gonna change the game.
You ain't got no team for the
And
next
that's
5
the
years.
Yeah,
You ain't got no line, you ain't got no quarterback, you ain't
Yeah,
got
you
nothing.
need a
He
line.
been getting smashed in that bitch. He been getting hurt. I was
Every
like,
time
no.
you get that, apparently
Why would Mickey Loomis give him $24 million?
to take them hits.
Ever
But
since he
that's
went to QC,
stupid. That's not
he was
strategic.
tripping, man. That nigga be tipping.
I can
Is there
see
a
him.
QC?
With the QC
I can
change,
see if you
he
had
was tipping,
a
man.
plan for him. Oh, I got this quarterback, I got this. Next year we gonna ball.
They need a line, bro.
We need a
Man,
quarterback.
thank you.
Hey, we need a quarterback that can read defense.
No, you need a line.
We one that can get off the ball.
We get a line.
Defense.
All them quarterbacks coming out of college,
You need a
all
line.
that, bro.
And then them niggas not
Those
blocking.
niggas gonna be that extra special making it out of that college football, bro.
And
Them
then
dudes
call
get
just
put in
go.
position.
Reggie Bush was.
No, I'm talking about quarterbacks too.
But nobody don't
Reggie
acknowledge.
get pushed in.
But you remember,
Nobody
Reggie
don't
came
want to
into a
acknowledge
good
that
team already that just tanked the season.
the Saints
That's
coach
even
was
with Drew
trying to
Brees.
bring a bunch of the
Yeah,
Raiders.
That
up.
was a tank
It's
season.
my fault. Yeah.
The Saints coach come from the Raiders, and he's trying to bring a bunch of Raiders to this fucking market.
Them niggas need a line, bro.
And that's what people
That
don't
ain't work
want
for the
to
Raiders.
It ain't work for the Raiders.
Sit back there.
But he's trying to bring a bunch of Raiders into this market.
Look at Mahomes.
We were flat earth.
Let me see it all right.
I thought about
We back to flat earth. I done proved this a million motherfucking
No, you
times.
didn't. No, you didn't.
I done proved that.
Let's say this now.
Just hit me out.
Ain't no first pick quarterback made it to the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes ain't no first pick.
Can't do.
He wasn't number one.
Oh, you talking about top two?
I'm talking about number one.
Can't win.
Oh,
Peyton Manning.
Cam like went.
Peyton Manning ain't go number one.
Man,
He
Cam
went second to
third.
Ron Lee.
Yeah, he
Wasn't
got-
around me.
he got Jordan.
Okay, I'm trying to get that. Ones don't go because them teams ain't
I used to play baseball
ain't
with
built
Peyton
for a
Manning.
good quarterback.
You know that?
Caleb Williams.
I used to
Caleb
play
Williams
baseball
would've
with Peyton
played
Manning.
for a better team. He'd be better. Justin Fields.
Eli Manning,
No
Cooper
more,
Manning.
no more picks. We going to pool team.
We used to
They
play
go
baseball
to
at
team
Calvin
and
Park.
structure and fuck them up.
They go to Super
line,
Bowl.
Believe it or not,
This
I'm a
is
hell of a
fucking
good
dudes
catcher.
up.
I played
Patrick
catcher on
Mahomes
baseball.
led to a good Chiefs
I
team.
got a home run
Greatest
record
quarterback.
on the ball right now.
That deal's the middle of
He's
the
the
pack.
greatest quarterback in the NFL, the last pick. That means nobody ain't
Do you
had
know our home
Great.
scored the home run record?
Third,
Heard it.
Purdy too.
Purdy.
Brady before Purdy. Brady
I'm
was the
trying to
last
talk
pick.
real sports.
Brady
I
was
hold
the
a
last
home
pick.
run record on Calvin Park.
What you played for the white folks? Let's talk about that.
That's what I'm telling you. I played with
Why
Cooper
you
Manning
had to
and
play
Peyton
white
Manning
people?
and Eli Manning.
This is
It
this
look
is
like mayonnaise.
I call him man.
I played baseball
But
out there.
this what you talking about. White people gonna get what they want. Cause they can't took you from out the hood and made you special.
thank you to somebody.
Niggas say special.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
boy, special is hard. Special hard. So a nigga ain't special? Boy, that shit was hard.
We used to be
Yeah,
Conrad
yeah,
every
yeah.
year.
Yeah, man, you crazy.
We used to be Gert Town and Conrad every year.
I know why, because they had all
You
girls.
know, I see when I'm
To this day, they be like, she
Yeah,
and white folks.
I see, what I'm gonna ask you is, on the globe, America is on the side of the globe, right?
Why ain't I
No,
walking?
wait. We're on the side of the globe.
Depends on where the earth is.
What you mean what I did?
You trying to say it's on the side because you think about the globe. Just the other night, me and Brent was out there at 7 in the morning. We watched the stars.
No, I'm
Rotate
asking you,
the way it
what do you
rotates.
think motherfucker kind of that on the globe? That's all I'm asking.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a side.
Is it at the top?
It's anywhere the earth rotates.
Oh, it rotates. When it
Yeah,
rotates.
so it might be on the top, it might be on the bottom,
Oh,
it might
cool.
be on the side.
Cool. That's all I'm saying, all right, as it rotates, when it gets to the side, I mean, we standing sideways.
No, you misunderstand
If it
the
rotates.
principles of gravity.
I understand. What gravity? Gravity say we're holding on the ball. Well, as we rotating, is we gotta be sideways on the rotation, I see. Or we gotta be upside down on the rotation, even with gravity.
Okay,
It's what you
I can
say.
give you that in real terms.
It's what you
You
say.
ever seen a magnetic ball with something on it?
Yeah, and when it
It's
goes side,
it's
but it's
still standing straight up.
but if you jump in the air, you touching that fucking ball, that fucking thing coming off.
But we don't jump in there.
But you walk and you jump. Yes, you do.
We are
They
stationary.
jumping in the air on TV.
Even when you ride in the car, your car's not there. Your tires,
Oh no, you talking about the empty moves?
anything,
Not
not
the-
moving on
not
there.
the-
But I'm saying if you on the globe and it's moving, right? And it's moving. That's pretty stupid. But when you get to the side, your up is fucking diagonal.
You gotta
horizontal.
start understanding stuff about centrifugal force and gravity.
Even, I know
Because
I'm
even
just
though
saying,
we're spinning like this,
I'm just saying,
we're also
actuality of
spinning
you
like
saying, I'm just saying, you saying that we sideways, but centrifugal force of gravity makes us feel we stand straight up. That's what I'm saying. That's what you understand.
yeah, and that's what I'm trying to
That's
tell
what
you.
you saying is
That's
happening.
what I'm trying to tell you. Me and Britt was outside just the other morning, About 5 o'clock in the morning, we watching a storm come out the trees and go topside. So what we was able to determine that the earth, even though we standing like this, the earth was spinning like that because the star was right here and then it was way up there and we watched
Why the star can't be moved?
because the star not moving.
But are we
Why the star can't
sitting?
be moved?
As we
So all the stars are independently
so
moving.
I got a question. Are we on the outside or the inside of the globe?
Spin.
What do you mean?
As it spins inside this ball, are we on the outside of the ball or are we more of the inside of the ball?
We on top of the ball. Like the atmosphere
everybody
and everything
on top
else.
Question, why I can't go east?
Somebody gotta be upside down,
Somebody
upside
on
down.
the other side of the
That's
ball.
why I don't make no sense.
Continuously.
How can I go east
That's
continuously
right.
without going west?
Hold up. Now that Ryan just proved that the earth is flat. You can go east continuously
Not flat.
until you come up to the other side of the continent. Yes, you can. They call it circumnavigating the globe. It's been done.
That ain't
You
going
can't go east on a straight line
Yes, you can.
and
You
come back
can
to
go
the
east
back.
on a straight line
And come
and
back
come
here.
all the way back to where
How you gonna do that? How can you do that?
it's been done before.
No,
You eventually gotta go some kind of way like this if you going if it was round, right?
if it's round.
Now,
It's
what
called-
gotta go like
The
that.
backside ain't round.
It's
You gotta
called
be careful.
circumnavigating the globe.
So
It's
what
been
about
done.
the
I said, can I go east?
You can go east and you go west.
No, I read something you go east. To
That's what
then that's not east over
that's
there.
what Christopher Columbus tried to do.
You can't go east. You gonna fall on the face of the earth.
I'm about to show you the first person to circumnavigate the globe.
Circumnavigate means going in a circle.
Yep.
That's what it
We're
was.
talking about can you go east without going west?
No, eventually you're gonna come from the west.
Why I can't just go east?
You can go east because it's a circle. You're gonna
But
go
why you
east
can't keep going?
and then you're gonna come around and come from the west.
That's why I can't go east. Well,
All you talking about is direction. East is west again. West is
I got you right there. Can I go east? Go ahead. Shut it down.
So what about the water? Why the water ain't dripping off?
Man, it's crazy. Someone said triple four. Triple four was applied, keep you in the stale spot. You can't move in the triple four.
But the
That's what
water,
kills the triple four theory.
water
The
is not
triple four is
controlled.
gonna have you pinned to that same spot. You can't move back and forth around to triple four.
I think we.
And the heliocentric model of this fucking earth, that we spin around the fucking globe, ain't but 500 years old. It won't be like more than 500 years
we
ago.
might be flat. We got some water in each other. It's so fucking deep.
I just the
The
water,
water gotta be
the water be
held by
contained. Yeah, it gotta
It
be
gotta
held.
be
It
held
go
upside
flat.
down.
That's what I know for fact.
No,
We
see,
sit on
this is
body
the
of water.
mistake y'all making. You saying what you know from facts. You don't know because you don't understand the science.
Can you go
Because
straight?
what I know, I
You
said I
don't
don't understand the science.
You don't know what I'm saying.
You don't
That's why
believe
you sound
it's
crazy.
true. Like that's crazy.
No,
My fact is,
I don't know how to
water is flat.
launch a rocket in the space.
My fact is water
But
is
they got
flat.
rockets launching in the space.
That's my fact.
that's not.
Water is flat because it's contained. That's my fact.
Water is flat.
Yeah, the water land is flat because it contains itself. If not, it's gonna keep moving. That's my fact.
No, see, you saying that's a fact. You don't know that to be a fact. That's your science. You didn't regulate it in your head. You have no knowledge to
Put
back
the
it up.
water air. I'm going on the ball.
You have
Put
no
it on the ball.
knowledge to
Put
back
the
it up.
water on and see what it do.
Is that water?
I said water.
Water makes bubble.
Water.
Water on that bubble.
It's water.
Is it water?
Inside.
Water. 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 You could be
I'm talking about the dynamics of water. You're not listening to.
Go ahead.
Let me see
If that water in that bubble, like if I take a straw and blow a bubble with water, is that still water? Is it still a bubble? Will it float in the air if you blow a bubble?
The bubble's gonna float with the light.
Is it water?
What you mean? The bubble
The
is
bubble is
air. You
a
blew air. The bubble is air. You blew air.
No, what contains the air is a liquid bubble. Is that liquid in the air? Float?
How you
What I'm trying to tell you is, you're trying to explain the dynamics of water according to your understanding. That don't make it right.
No, I'm saying
You
what I
don't
see.
understand the dynamics of
No,
water.
the dynamics of water is scientific.
It's wet,
It only can be contained.
and it would make it flat.
That was water is formless, right?
Yeah,
Shapeless, formless.
Everything, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So in order to hold water, you need
Edges.
something.
So what makes the bubble?
We ain't talking about the
I'm
bubble.
not talking about the bubble.
He trying to change
What
it.
I'm trying to tell you is there's so much more you don't understand about the dynamics of water. You can't say,
But
oh,
I understand to make it
that's
flat.
it.
But you trying to
You
deny
don't
what
know
I
the laws
understand.
of water.
But I see it making flat. You trying to deny that water go flat when it's contained.
The dynamics
So you
of
trying to
water.
make water do something else.
The
But
dynamics
then
of
what we
water-
talking about?
Water have waves.
Water contained.
Water have tsunamis.
But do
Water
water go
have
flat when it's contained?
whirlpools.
Do water go flat when it's contained?
No, it's contained in a bubble. Is it flat when it's
We
in a
didn't
bubble?
say it's contained, and we said does it go flat when it's
I
contained?
just told you. It's
So you
contained
trying to
when
be
it's
right.
in a
You
bubble.
know you trying to knock the
So
question.
water is obviously we
In a
inside of
bubble.
a bubble.
Know what you're saying?
So is water contained when it's in that bubble?
So we in a boat.
So that's still proving
Yeah.
right. Water go flat when it's contained.
It's not flat. Is it contained when it's in that bubble?
The top of the water go flat when it's contained, man.
Let me tell you something.
Look at your drink.
Yeah, how the water up on top of the inside the bubble.
Skip keep trying to prove that the
Look at
world
your
is
drink.
flat. It's not.
You have all this flat.
It's what you would say terrain, the terrain.
When the internet come to alcohol,
I sent them
That's-
videos
yeah.
of prove.
Yeah,
there's levels in that cup
I'm
of
at the
alcohol, my
earthly
nigga.
ground.
Thank y'all for tuning in this week, man. We'll
I
talk
sent
about
them videos proving that the earth is round.
that. Flat on that. There you can, man. That ain't crazy, man. 1 + 1 is always 2.
The universe always protects you.
Best thing is win.
Kevin, we love you. Boom.
And they love everybody to agree with him.